and Paul are two Irish entrepreneurs who run successful internationally focused manufacturing companies. Both have new product ideas. Pat was really confident that he understood his customer, so he began to invest in manufacturing. He had some really expensive brochures and marketing materials printed, he advertised in the trade media, and spent a lot of his company's money at the very early stages. After a few months, a few orders began to trickle in. He couldn't figure out why his sales weren't much higher, so he spent more money on marketing and advertising, but with little effect. Paul, on the other hand, decided to invest his first 3 months to complete a feasibility study before he invested any capital in his new product idea. He went and spoke to potential customers, asked them what they thought of his new product idea, showed them a prototype of the new product, and recorded their feedback. He looked at his competitors, assessed what they were doing and who their customers were. He estimated what resources he would need to launch the new product, and most importantly, how much this would all cost him. Following his research, Paul launched a product that responded exactly to what the market wanted and immediately saw a high level of sales come in. A few months pass and Pat and Paul run into each other. They talk about their businesses and new products. Paul tells Pat about his feasibility study and how it changed his route to market strategy. Pat realizes his mistake. In a last-ditch attempt, before giving up on his new product, Pat decided to conduct a feasibility study. Like Paul, he looked at his customers and what they wanted. He looked at his competitors and researched what made his product unique. He looked at the market, determined where he fit, and how much of the market share he could gain over the next 12-month period. 6 months later, Pat and Paul meet again. Pat's discovered that neither his product, nor price, nor its promotion were the problem. In fact, his product had huge market potential, and with proper approach to market that was Pat's big issue. He took the wrong route to market. Otherwise, his new product would have been far more successful and profitable. Having a great new product idea is only the first step. Feasibility studies help you to learn about your market, your customers, and your product. Get your strategy right the first time. Contact IMS Marketing today to discuss your new product idea. Let us help you get your product to market.
We're told, don't ask your mum if your business idea is a good one. She'll just say yes. Because she loves you, of course. The mum test is a set of simple rules for crafting good questions that even your mum can't lie to you about. Let's have 2 conversations and see what we can learn. Mum, I've got a business idea. Can I tell you about it? Of course, dear. You like your iPad, right? Do you use it a lot? Yes. OK. So would you ever buy an app which was like a cookbook for your iPad? And it only cost £20. That's cheaper than your hardbacks on the shelf. Well... And you can share recipes with your friends. And there's an iPhone app which is your shopping list. And videos of that celebrity chef you love. Yes, dear. That sounds amazing. £20 is fine. Will it have pictures of the recipes? Yes, definitely. Thanks, Mum. I'm going to quit my job and put all my savings into my new start-up. Won't you have some lasagna? That conversation led us down the garden path. The Mum test is about talking to your customers about their life, not your idea. It's about discussing specifics in the past instead of generics or opinions about the future. It's about talking less and listening more. Let's do it again right this time. Hey, Mum, how's the new iPad? Oh, I love it. I use it every day. What do you usually do on it? Oh, you know, read the news, play Sudoku, catch up with my friends. What's the last thing you did on it? Well, Dad and I are off on holiday. I was looking where to stay. Did you use an app for that? No, I just used Google. What app should I use? How did you find out about the other apps you have? The Sunday paper has a section on the apps of the week. Makes sense. By the way, I saw a couple of new cookbooks on the shelf. Where did those come from? Oh, they're one of those things you just end up getting at Christmas. I think Doreen gave me that one. Haven't even opened it. As if I need another lasagna recipe at my age. Time to refine my idea. We discovered many insights in that conversation to help us adjust our idea. It just goes to show, if you can get useful business information from Mum, you can get it from anyone. The Mum test.